But one of the bigger differences is always Android versus iOS. Which one do you want? I'll be honest, if you like iPhones, then get the iPhone 12. If you like Androids, get the OnePlus 9. But I've always been the type of person to say that Oxygen OS is my favorite version of Android by far. It's just stock. It has so many features built in, and it almost is kind of like a no-brainer for the amount of capability that this phone has in terms of the software. It's amazing. And I mentioned this before, this is my favorite version of Android. I like this more than I like, stock Android even. There's a lot of features built in here. The iPhones, though, they've always been stock. There's just so much capability in terms of this. So you're going to be getting a very good stock software experience. There's not any bloatware, for the most part. I've never even seen an iPhone with bloatware. So you're going to be perfectly set for your iPhone. So both of these are very similar in that standpoint, which is very, very interesting. So in terms of software, they're pretty much the same. But in terms of hardware, and the battery life specifically, this is where things get a little interesting. So for the OnePlus, I feel like this battery is better than the iPhone. Really from any iPhone, I think even the OnePlus 9 has better battery life than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And that's not really saying much because the 12 Pro Max has worse battery life than the 11 Pro Max. But I feel like with the iPhone 12's battery life, it's good. I feel like it wasn't as good as my iPhone 11 or my 11 Pro, and that's kind of where the downsides are. The OnePlus 9, I feel like, from what I've tested, it had better battery life than my OnePlus 8, which is a good improvement. And this battery life is extremely good. You're getting a 4500 mAh battery on the OnePlus 9. The iPhone 12 has around a 2800 mAh battery. So in terms of that, sizes doesn't mean everything in terms of battery, but again, like, you're going to be getting a better battery life on the OnePlus 9 than the iPhone 12 from my experience. So in terms of that, that pretty much covers it up. Now let's go.